In this video, I'm going to be talking about Google Business Listing, also known as Google My Business. I'll explain what it is, why it's so important, and how to set it up for your business. So what is Google Business Listing? Well, it's a free service that's provided by Google, and it was designed for people who are using Google to search for a local business. And it pulls in lots of information about a business, from the name, phone number, opening times, any reviews, links to the website. So what does it look like in practice? If we go and search for a plumber near me, Google returns a list of results. At the top of the page you may or may not get some paid ads, but directly under that you get what is referred to as the Google 3-pack. It's a map of your local area, followed by the details of 3 businesses. So this near me might be something that you search for, but people may also search for a town, and it will bring back a similar set of results. So for these 3 businesses, this is great news. They're on the first page of Google and in this box, which really stands out. So as I say, Google provide the phone number, the opening times, links to the website, and directions to the business location. But the surprising news is that there's around 30% of local businesses who haven't claimed their business listing, and of those that have, there are many who haven't optimized it to the extent that they'll start to appear in this 3-pack. So why is this so important? Well, Google has steadily become the replacement for the old paper directories like the Yellow Pages, and people's first instincts now, when they're looking for information on a local business, is that they'll go to Google and they'll search for it. Well, we can see from these stats here just how important this is. The fact that 97% of people questioned had searched online for a local business, and more than 50% of these near me searches result in a store visit, and then 88% of consumer local business searches on a mobile device either call or visit the business within 24 hours. So you can really see here the potential for new customers or clients to find your business using Google's local search. So how do you get your business into the local 3-pack? So this is a study that was done last year, looking at the factors that would determine where a business ranks on a local business search. And by far the biggest factor, over 25%, is that the business has created a Google My Business listing. So you can see quite clearly just how important this element of it is. So how do you claim your Google Business listing? Or if you have claimed it, how do you optimize it so you've got the best chance of appearing in that 3-pack? Well, I'm going to run through that now. So if you go to Google and type in the search bar Google My Business, Google will return the results. You can see Google My Business here. Now if you don't have a Google account, you'll need to create one by going to Start Now. But I'm going to be using my own Google Business listing for this example. So for me, I'm just going to sign into the account that I've got that already exists. So as I say, my Google business listing already exists, but if you're starting a new one, then you would go to add a new location and then start to type in your business name, and Google will do an auto lookup. So just as you type, it will narrow it down, and once you've seen your business appear, just click on it, click on next, and then you'll start the process. Now Google will want to verify that you are the owner of the business, so during that sign up process you may get asked to verify either via a mobile number or via a postcard that Google will send with a 5-digit PIN number, and when that arrives, just go back, log into your account and verify with that PIN number. Once that's done, you can start to add your info in. So I'm just going to run through each of these sections in turn. First off is your company name, business name. Now this needs to go in exactly as it is. I know some people will try and put in additional keywords here, thinking that they'll rank better for those keywords, but my advice would be just don't try and cheat the system. So just enter your business name in this first one. This next section is really important. You'll have a primary category and then some secondary categories. And this is important in as much as if, in my example, where we were searching for a plumber in Brentwood, and then this category is what the results are going to be returned on. So when you're adding a category, again there's a lookup that Google does. So if we just start to type in plumber, then you'll see it comes up, and you can add that, and then add any additional categories that are relevant for your business. And again, make sure that these are really relevant. Next is your address, and this section again is really important. When Google is deciding where to place your business in the search results, it looks at a number of factors, but one of those factors is that the name, the business address, and the phone number are consistent across the whole of the internet. So if you've got a website that's got your business address and phone number on it, if you're listed in any online directories, then that name, address and phone number must be identical across all of those different properties. So you can see for my website, I've got the address down the bottom here, so that needs to match what goes into the address on the Google Local Business form. And if we just return to these ranking factors again, I talk about the name, address and phone number. It's shortened to NAP, and you can see that it appears twice. On page signals presence of NAP 13 or over 13%, and then citation signals. So these are the directories that your business may be listed in, such as Yale or Thompson Local. And again, it's looking for this consistency of name, address and phone number. So it's incredibly important that these details are the same everywhere that your business appears across the internet. So that was address. Service areas next. And there are two options here. So you can put in a town or a number of towns or postcodes. But the other option is to do a radius from your business or your business location. So for me, I've just set mine up within 20 miles of my business. And you may get an option here that references whether you serve customers at your location or not. If you get that and you do serve customers at your location, you are a shop or a restaurant, then tick that box. Opening hours are next. It's pretty straightforward. Put in the hours of business, and then you get the option to put in any bank holidays or other dates where your business is closed. Phone number goes into the next box, and again coming back to that point that the phone number needs to be the same across the whole of the internet. Next, you can set up a short name for your business, and that'll appear on maps and in search. Then put in your website address. Now if you're a business that's got an online booking system, then you can put the URL of that booking system here, so people can go straight to it. Next, add in the list of services that your business provides. If you sell physical products, then you've got the option here of showcasing a few of your products. The attributes section, Google only shows one attribute for my business, and that's women led. So if that applies to you, then you can add that. And then we come to your business description. So you've got 750 characters to play with here. So write a brief description. This is a good place to get in some keywords that relate to your business. If you want to put your business opening date in, then it goes in there. And then finally, you want to add some photos to your listing. If you can find maybe 5 to get started with, so you might want to rename those photos before you upload them. Give them names that, again, are keywords that are relevant to your business. So that's it. They're the essential elements that you need to complete to have an optimized Google business listing. It can take a few days before Google reviews your listing, accepts it, and puts it live. But that's the first step in your business appearing in this prominent position of the local 3-pack on the first page of the Google search results. So I hope that's been helpful to you, and you understand a little bit more about Google My Business now than you did when you started. But if you've got any questions, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. I'll do my best to answer them for you.